For most people, writing a good caption can be a heck of a task, and today we're going to dissect why that is and how to effectively write a post for social media. Hey everyone, my name is Lisa Ann, and on this channel I teach business owners and entrepreneurs how to develop and build an online presence leveraging social media and automation techniques. Now in today's episode, it's all about how to write a compelling post. One that stops the scroll, that grabs attention, and encourages not only engagement, but action. To make it super simple for you, there are three main pieces to writing a compelling post on social media: a hook, the value, and a call to action. Now, if you follow Jasmine Star, a mentor for me for any social media content creation, she calls this the HICK formula. The hook is the bait that grabs that attention. The value, or in Jasmine's sake, the insight, is to build a relationship, to relate to your audience, and to position the post and yourself in whatever way you want to position yourself. And the call to action is what is telling your audience what to do next. Now, it may seem silly, but you must tell someone what to do if you want them to do it in the busy social media world. Now, let's dive into the hook section a little bit to give you some examples and suggestions for how to hook your audience and stop that scroll. This, of course, is how you are even going to get someone to notice you, and the entire goal is to get them to click that read more button on your post. It's enticing them, creating curiosity, and also pre-framing who you want to attract. That one or two lines is a powerful aspect of writing a post that will convert well for you and your business. Let me ask you this. What line is more powerful in your opinion? My secret is not eating carbs after 7 p.m. Or, can I share a secret with you? What one entices you to want to hear more? If you thought the second option, you are right, my friend. In the first option, which was my secret is not eating after 7 p.m. or not eating carbs after 7 p.m., there's no room for even curiosity because I've already told them what that secret is. The only reason, and I mean it when I say this, the only reason they would click read more is if they want to know more specifically about carbs. The other post, the can I share a secret with you post, it isn't giving away the secret right off the bat and is making people wonder what that secret really is. Make sense? All right, let's do a couple more examples for you. So, option number one, guess what I just bought to save time in my business? Or option number two, I bought a new planner to save me some time in my business. The second option already told them what you bought, so what's the point of reading more? Honestly, this is something so simple, yet so overlooked when it comes to writing posts. Let's do one more example. Option number one, rise and shine, runners. Or option number two, running is my favorite thing to wake me up in the morning. Option one is calling out who you want to talk to. And because you haven't said anything about what you want to tell the runners, they will have to click that read more to figure out what you wanted to tell them in the first place. Whereas option number two, in this case, you've already announced what you want to talk about. Remember, the entire goal of a hook is to grab their attention and entice them to read more. So take some time, look at your past captions. Are you enticing your audience to want to read more? Or are you giving up everything right off the bat? The next specific step of your post is the value that you're providing to follow up with that hook. The questions and curiosity in the previous section have to be answered here. Did your hook promise to solve a problem they're currently facing? Did it promise to entertain them? Did it promise to educate them on a specific topic? This is where you deliver on your promise. Here, you're not beating around the bushes. You're precise and in-depth. You want to make sure the reader leaves this section feeling like they spent their time wisely. This is the part that shows if you know your stuff or if they should actually engage with you. Remember, you are trying to establish yourself as an authority in your niche. use this section to prove that you are one. Now, this is where you serve your audience, such as providing insights, a tutorial, your why, or motivation to tackle the day. The middle section is the relationship building section and where the connection happens with your audience. I obviously can't tell you exactly what to write inside of this section because that will depend on your audience, your voice, and the message that you want to share with them. However, a few ideas that you can fill this section with are speaking to a specific pain point, answering questions that you are asked most often, share a story of how you went from point A to point B, or maybe even how you helped one of your clients get to that spot. Share testimonials that you've received with your clients, share results that you've gotten, teach something, or get on their level and make them feel like you understand what they are going through right now. With the valuable aspect, you want to get to the point. You want to show your personality, and you want to bring out the emotions of your viewers. My most significant piece of advice is to try as much as possible to write in a conversational style. And when you can do that, the last piece of the puzzle comes down to your call to action. The call to action is what you are telling your viewer to do next. So it's asking them a question. It's inviting them to comment, to click a link, to send a direct message, to drop a gift, to share a post, to tag a friend. Whatever the goal is for your post is what your call to action should be about. The call to action, it's one quick to do, not multiple options. Now, another silly but essential tip is not to give options. Options confuse people, and if you are anything like me, being indecisive, that takes over. And then I just won't do anything at all. Give one option of what your specific goal is for that particular post. So here's a few examples. Send me some love in the comments if you agree. Tell me, should I splurge and buy a new pair of AirPods? DM me to learn more. Click that link below to register for free. Head on over to my bio for direct access. Simple, but to the point. Oh, and by the way, this is also how you can boost your engagement. When you tell them to comment, to like, to save, to share, to click, you'll boost engagement. And when you boost engagement, the algorithm will automatically put your post in front of more people who will also find this post engaging. That being said, that's just a quick reminder that on social media, engagement is not just about comments. Saving posts, sharing posts, clicking links, sending direct messages are all extremely valuable. The entire goal of social media is to be social. Hang out on the platform, have conversations, build a relationship. That's what it's there for. And if you want to support other businesses and entrepreneurs in the online world, do them a favor, engage with their content. That little comment can go a long way for someone's business. So let me throw a call to action at you right now. If you got any value out of today's episode, do me a favor and comment below. Let me know what your business is or where you're coming from. That will help me understand who you are, where you're from, and what content I can share to help you grow in the online world. I look forward to reading those. I'll see you next week, and don't forget to comment below. Bye for now.